Good morning. I'm on a trail right now. I've never been to this trail before. It's a Florida trail, so you know it's flat, and you know there's tons of cool animals out here. Lots of cool birds, probably. I'm new to Florida. I've only been here not even a year. But one of the coolest things is how many amazing trees and birds and wildlife there really is in Florida. I know you may hear a lot of things about Florida, but it's a big state, and there are so many really, really gorgeous places to try out, so give it a chance sometime as you join me on this walk. Beautiful trees. I think it spits you out on the sidewalk. Yeah, I see like a little area. Okay guys, I can't lie. Walking on this gravel is not fun. At least for whatever shoes I'm wearing. Well, I don't want to go into their neighborhoods, so I guess we'll go right back. Huh. Beautiful field out. You can kind of hear some, I don't know if you can hear, but there's some animals running by me in the bush. So guys, I'm in grad school, right? And I'm about 75 to like 80% of the way through. And so I'm due to graduate this year, basically, either in the spring or the summer, one of the two. And one thing I really like is weather and weather patterns and weather systems, severe weather, tornadoes, hurricanes, obviously not the devastation and the turmoil they cause, but as a phenomena, you know what I mean? I'm doing my capstone paper on tornado-related PTSD on both an individual and a community level, and examining the risk factors, areas of resiliency, what kind of helps people recover faster, things like access to resources and social support like therapists, but also really community ties too and community connection. If you remember the tornado in 2011 in Joplin, Missouri, I'm sure everyone remembers that. Yeah, there's a really big community action that was made in Joplin, not just right after the storm, but rebuilding in a way that is healing, trauma-informed, even if they don't label it as trauma-informed, like that's what they did. There's been some really amazing acts of resiliency through tornadoes, despite the devastation they cause, like the Greenberg, Kansas tornado, I believe. They became the first, what is it? Like they're all completely on green energy for electricity or something like that. They made like a green run city after the town was, hit. Those things are amazing to me. But obviously we know that the reality is a lot of areas get hit by tornadoes and they don't have the structure, the housing infrastructure, the ability to bounce back, especially for populations in need, vulnerable populations like elderly, disabled populations, kids, those in lower socioeconomic brackets. It's also harder to create job markets there. I could go on forever, guys. I'm just babbling to you as I go back. But that's what I'm doing my capstone paper on. I'm still in the early stages, but I'm really excited about it, so I can combine my human services element with my love of weather and understanding what can happen when a tornado runs through a populated area. Perfect timing. We have gotten back to the bridge that takes us back to the playground. Here's our river. Isn't that cute? I'm on the bridge. Oh, it's all dry on this side. What you got? What you got? What you got? You got your chicken? You got your chicken? Oh, okay. Sorry for my mess, guys. I have some things out, some trash out. Isn't that right? We got to clean a little bit. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Oh. Oh. She's my little pig. Oh. She's so precious. So I'm home right now and I'm getting ready to start doing my grad school homework. I have an assignment tonight that I have to finish preparing for my capstone project. Before I do that, I'm actually gonna eat some dinner. I haven't eaten much today, so I'm going to go ahead and wait for some food to get here, and then after I digest a little bit, I guess I'll finally lock in and do my homework like I'm supposed to. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm procrastinating a little bit. I have been fucking around for a while and I really need to focus on my work. But right before I lock back in and actually do what I need to do, I wanted to show you this horse sweater. It has horses running on it. Do you see that? Look at it. If you're just listening, take a look at this horse sweater. Wild horses on the field. Wild horse. There's actually a song. Guys, there's actually a song called Wild Horses by Natasha Bedingfield. That's, you could guess about like finding yourself running free, being free, etc., etc. It's also Coors Banquet. Like, what the hell is that? Anyway, I'm really doing a bad job at doing my schoolwork, so I'll go do it. I just hit submit on my assignment, so I'm feeling glad that that is finally over, and it's only 8:30, so it's not late. I still have time to chill, see what I can do, maybe watch a show or something, maybe watch some YouTube videos, maybe do a tarot card reading. You never know. I might be exposing myself here, but I've been having some troubles in love, I'm not even gonna lie. So, I've already shuffled this deck, but I'm gonna just shuffle one more time. Let me expose myself. in this video right off the bat. I'm gonna pull 4 cards related to my love life and what's going on, what's the general energies, what am I currently dealing with, you know what I mean? And then, on a more positive note, I'm gonna pull 3 oracle cards saying what I need going forward. What do I need more going forward? So we're gonna pull 4 right off the top. I'm gonna pull these. I'm sorry, you can't see them, don't worry. I'll show you. 4 tarot cards. And then we're gonna pull, this is the Enchanted Blossoms deck. It's really gorgeous. If you were interested in what this deck is when I show you these cards. Okay, 3 from the top. I can't guarantee there won't be any cuts. I am not a professional tarot reader. So first tarot card we pull is the 7 of Pentacles upright. Is this going to work? Is this actually leading towards something? So as you can see in the photo, he's looking down at a harvest that he's trying to build, harvest, create, and it's holographic, but you can kind of see that he's not feeling great about it. So when I see this card, it's a card for me of like, is this really going anywhere? Am I making something by doing this? Am I wasting my time constantly? Which lines up with some things I have been experiencing, but is this worth it? Is any of this worth it? Next card would be the 7 of Wands reversed. I don't want to go through the battle. I don't want to go through the battle. I'm done fighting. I'm done trying to fight for whatever I think I want. I'm surrendering. That's what this card tells me. Because usually when it's upright, you know, we have a guy that's like kind of defending his territory. He's like getting down on all these sticks that are bugging him, and he's at the top of the hill still trying to claim what he can. But when it's reversed, we're done fighting. Maybe we've lost the battle. Maybe it's not really losing the battle, but intentionally giving up the battle. We have the Knight of Swords upright. This one kind of confuses me, guys. Knight of Swords upright. Why are we rushing into shit? I think that's what it's trying to tell me, guys. That's kind of funny. Why do we keep rushing into stuff? You don't need to give yourself so much so quickly. In this photo, I'm sorry for the holographic nature, but he's rushing into battle, so much so that his horse is kind of like exhausted and he has a concerned look on his face. So I think this is encouraging me to slow down. And again, why are you fighting so hard? Why are you fighting so hard for stuff that apparently is not growing anything? All right, last card. Ace of Pentacles reversed. This opportunity was not grounded in reality. This opportunity was given to you maybe, but it was not grounded in material, earthly bounds, means. It's not realistic is what I'm trying to say. That's the kind of feeling I get off this card. When I have the Ace of Pentacles upright, it usually signifies to me like a really solid opportunity coming in, like an opportunity out of thin air that has substance to it. It doesn't just have to be related about money. It can be related to me about anything about stability, something that's worthwhile, something that can be long-term. So as you can see, yeah, guys, it's not looking so great for me. Am I really surprised? No. Okay, let's pull 3 oracle cards of what I need more in my future love life. Endurance. Endurance. Beautiful card. Can you believe that? Beautiful card. Endurance. Cactus, pipe vine, swallow, tail. What else do I need more of? Faith. Faith. Endurance and faith. And the last thing I need more of in my relationships is bravery. Bravery. Yeah, I mean, I would agree with that. I would say after some recent events, I would not feel very brave going forward or super confident. So, I like that. I'm gonna pull maybe just one more clarifying card about going forward, general energies, whatever the cards want to tell me, honestly. Anything else I need to know about my love life going forward? The Sun. Reversed. Reversed. You know what? I'm gonna just stop. Really, it's not that bad. I mean, obviously it looks bad when you get the Sun reversed. And I mean, it can be bad, but really to me in a love reading, especially when I'm just reading for myself with my own personal bias, invite more play, how do I say this? Do more things. Take action going forward. Behave in the future that would make your inner child feel happy, make your inner child feel proud, make your inner child feel fulfilled, whole, like their cup is full. Like, when I see the Sun reversed, it means that we're kind of losing integrity with, I guess, the deepest parts of ourselves, but like your childhood self that really has, at the end of the day, kind of simple needs and wants. So, yeah. Wasn't that kind of cool, guys? I kind of did that in under 10 minutes. I'm a little impressed. Yeah, that's that.